Each of us represent about 250,000 people. I personally have spoken to tens of thousands of taxpayers. No one, not one single person, wants their taxes increased, not by a penny. They want government out of their pockets, not in their pockets, and each one has begged me to help in any way that we can to lower taxes. Instead of asking for a $1.6 billion tax increase, which includes punishing success for individuals and businesses who are already suffocating with high taxes, health care costs, cost of living, minimum wage increases, and now, as of today, a 15% tax increase. Why aren't we doing everything humanly possible to discuss the vital reforms we had been discussing in the past to reduce our state's fiscal burdens? Fair school funding, alternate solutions for schools, municipal consolidation. We still have 584 municipalities with duplicative levels of government. School consolidation. We still have 2,500 schools. And right now, when teachers come to me, they can't get any resources in their classrooms. They have to pull money out of their own pocket to afford things for their classrooms. Why? Because of the duplicative layers of admin are getting those monies. Why aren't we talking about sick pay reform? 65,000 employees over their entire career cash out and receive a check when they retire at today's salary, and that is burdening our state at almost $1 billion. Assemblyman Scher had said, sure, we should be talking about pension and talking about school funding and all of these things, but why haven't we been this year? It feels like Groundhog Day. This is common sense reform. We have pension, we have TTF, the Transportation Trust Fund, we have the estate tax relief, open space. How about giving taxpayers back their money so that they can spend it the way that they deem the right way to spend it instead of government doing it? New Jersey was in quicksand as a result of prior administration's actions. In 2009, Governor Christie grabbed us out of the quicksand, and under his direction and guidance, we saw the light at the end of the tunnel. We started reforming New Jersey. Where have we been this year? Why aren't we working together? You talk about oxymorons. I've heard several of my colleagues across the aisle on TV shows asking for fiscal prudence, yet today they ask for a $1.6 billion increase. We're hurting the job creators. We're forcing businesses and individuals out of our state. Let's get a hold of ourselves and work with each other. This is not calculus. This is simple math. And yes, I agree. You have to pay your bills, Assemblyman Scher. But if I see a great dress for $500 and my husband and I can only afford $100, guess what I'm not buying? So yes, although you have to pay your bills, incurring more bills on top of it is not the smart move. It's reducing your costs, looking at your budget. We do it in our homes. Why can't we do this in our state? When you have a gaping wound, you don't put a Band-Aid on it. You suture it. So on behalf of the taxpayers of New Jersey, I oppose this bill and I would be voting no. Thank you, Speaker.
Thank you, Assemblywoman.